This conference will now be recorded.
That sounds good.
Yeah. You have your toothbrush?
Yes. Hello, my name is Cynthia Rowland,
And I'm Jackie Silver.
and together we are the
The
Ageless,
Ageless Sisters.
and it's actually recording today, Jackie. I'm so happy to see you as always.
Hi, happy to see you as always.
Yep, you're probably wondering why I have my toothbrush in my hand, right?
I am wondering, actually.
Guess what I discovered? Somebody wrote saying, if your eyebrows are too thin, begin to massage them with a toothbrush, and it will begin to activate those little follicles that have gone fallow, so to speak. So I've been doing that to my eyebrows, and I think I see new hair growth.
Okay, is it scientifically proven?
No, but Cynthia Rowland approved.
Okay.
Nothing invasive, nothing to hurt. I mean, I checked into having that eyebrow procedure done.
Which eyebrow procedure?
Microblading.
You don't need that.
Well, my eyebrows are pretty thin, but I checked into that procedure.
Eyebrow pencil.
Oh, I know. I should probably get a new one. But nevertheless, that procedure is, there's blood.
Oh, great. So that's it. If there's blood, you're not doing it.
Yes, that's it. We're not doing that. So I'll do anything that's, normal, natural, clean and green. That's me.
Well,
But
good.
I want to, what? Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just I'm still on the eyebrows. Okay. My eyebrow tip is wear bangs. Okay, done.
That way you don't have to pluck them so often, right? Make certain that they're just perfectly shaped and all that.
I never do anything.
You
facial
are a natural beauty.
Well,
that's
thank
it.
you. I only do facial magic exercises. You know that.
What is it?
I only do facial magic exercises. That's it. I don't even use cream.
I know.
I know.
Maybe someday you will, but that's okay. Until you need it, don't worry about it.
Okay.
You've got that beautiful skin because you exercise regularly, racquetball, bowling. And so you're always, you're creating hydration throughout your body. And that's probably why you don't need it on your face. Because I've seen those photos of you when you've come from 5 games of racquetball. Big red dot, neon red face.
It's funny you mentioned the red because I've been reading recently people say, oh, my face gets so red when I exercise. And then I've read that it's a bad thing. And I'm like, how could that be a bad thing? It's a sign of inflammation. No, it's a sign that I just finished killing myself in racquetball and now the blood is coming up to my face. That's what I think. I'm not going to stop.
Playing racquetball with some fluffy little girl, are you?
I'm playing racquetball with a T-Rex.
Hey, there you go. And T-Rex is her husband. Oh my gosh, he's a big guy, right?
He is strong, strong like bull.
Strong like bull. I love that. I love that. Well, I have something else to show you, Jackie Silver.
Okay, what is that?
This is a new product from our friend Ginger King.
Oh, what does she have now? She's such a genius chemist.
She is a genius chemist, and she has this product called Stage Balm for Lips.
Oh, I probably need that.
Everybody needs it. It comes in like a little pink color to give your lips a little bit of rosiness, or you can just have it plain. But the first couple of days you use it, you think, hey, is this really working for me? I feel like I have to apply it quite a bit. And then all of a sudden, voila, you have silky lips without any chapped feeling to them whatsoever. So guess who endorsed it for her?
Fantastic. I'm a little shocked that I didn't get an email from her about that, but maybe I did and I didn't get to see it because I am her biggest fan. Ginger King is a genius and everything she makes is absolutely brilliant. So
she's been on the Dr. Oz show recently.
Oh, that's so great. She's such a good
girl. And that's what I was going to say. Guess who endorsed this? Not Dr. Oz, but her friend from that television show.
Oh, yes, the Shark Tank.
the Shark Tank.
Right.
So
Shark
that's
Tank.
great. I'm so happy that she's getting recognition
That's
for
great.
her efforts because, like
Yeah.
you said, she is a terrific chemist.
She is. She's a genius and she's such a lovely person. So I'm very happy for her. She had
Me
another
too.
product recently that I bought that was fantastic. It was a cream and I used it. But you know me, as soon as I run out, I'm like, I don't use cream. But I loved it at the time.
Well, we'll have to stay in touch with her because she's
Yes.
always been one of my favorite people when I first met her. And she even came to LA to visit me once. I don't know if you remember that or
No,
not.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you weren't there at the time, but she came and we took her to lunch and we had a
Oh,
great
good.
time sitting with her.
She's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. Well, I want to talk to you a little bit, Jackie, about something that we discussed last time, and that is allowing your hair to go gray.
Oh,
Okay?
who discussed that?
We discussed that, but I want you to know Sharon Osbourne is now silver haired.
Oh, really?
She was writing that she had to dye her hair every week to keep it that burgundy color that
Right,
she so
right,
loved. What
right,
a pain to have to do that once a week.
right.
And she decided, I'm going to let it go natural because she knew that she had been silver haired for a long time. So when I saw her photo the other day, of course, I thought of you, thinking, oh my gosh, we just talked about
Uh,
having the guts to do that.
you know, I don't know if you know this, but my mother was completely silver haired at 45 and she let her hair go silver. And I have a picture. I wish you would have told me before we started because I have a picture in my phone of my mother at 47 with her gorgeous silver hair. But now
Yeah,
I don't have time to look for it.
yeah.
But
Well,
maybe if you remind me next time, I can have
well,
it ready for
yeah.
next. But yeah, I'm never going to let my hair go silver, but I would love to see your hair in silver.
No, you wouldn't. And if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm looking for your mom's photo because I have it.
You have
Here
the
she
photo
is.
with the silver hair?
Yes, I do.
No, the photo you have isn't silver hair. No, oh no, not that one. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm talking about at 47, not 87. Okay?
okay. Wait, I
No,
have it. I
you
know I
don't
have
have.
it
No,
somewhere.
you
I
do
didn't know
not
we
have.
were talk about your
You
mom.
stop looking. You don't have this photo. You never
Isn't that
had
the
this
one?
photo. It's
Isn't the
only
one
on.
Ethel gave
Stop.
me?
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. It's only on my phone. Stop. Who's that? Who is that?
It's me.
Ah! Oh my goodness, I can't believe you just showed that to the whole world. You look so cute, but it's so like 60s.
It is 60s. Very good guess. And here's one of my favorites with me and my dad.
Oh, oh, that's a
Isn't that-
beautiful one. Look at your dad's beautiful white hair.
Oh, he,
I like that one. Okay, enough photos.
my dad was a lady magnet.
Yeah, I could tell, and you've told me that before. He
Yes.
kind of reminds me of a Kennedy.
Yeah, it kind of
He
reminded
looks
me
like
of Annie Thomas.
he looks like a Kennedy to me. Can we talk about something else? We've talked
Yes.
about all your topics today.
Yeah. No,
Just
we haven't.
saying.
Not all of my
Just
topics. I still have more topics to talk about. Go ahead.
Well, I want to talk about a big topic.
Okay.
Because we've talked about this before, how, oh, Jackie can't eat spicy food and Jackie can't eat tomatoes and poor Jackie with her stomach and her digestion. And then I tell you my unconscious brain is mad at me and that's why I have all these digestion problems. Well, one day I was just sitting on my recliner, minding my own business, when a voice said in my head, I kid you not, loud, "It's the coffee, doofus." It said it in my head. "It's the coffee, doofus." And I was like, what? And I decided right then and there I should listen to this voice. It's the coffee, doofus. It's like poison to me. I've tried low acid coffee. I've tried probiotic coffee. I've tried every different kind of coffee. I've used the excuse that coffee is so good for you. It is. It's good for your brain. It has antioxidants. It's so good for your memory. I love coffee,
I
but
know.
it's not good for me and my digestion. So 1 week ago today, I stopped coffee, and guess what?
You feel better?
100%, 100% fine. I ate
Wonderful.
spicy food. I ate
I know.
spicy food. No
You,
problem.
oh my goodness.
I know.
So it just set up too much acid or something, you think, in your
You
stomach? Or
know,
what?
unconscious brain, I don't know, acid, who knows, but I would say 99% cured, but it's pretty amazing. I mean, I feel the first few days of coffee detox were so hard. I had a headache and I was lethargic and I was cranky and I wanted coffee and I was having cravings for coffee, and I tried having iced tea, but this is a weird thing, but every time I drink iced tea on an empty stomach, or even hot tea, I get a little nauseated. I don't know why. So I couldn't do that. So I know it's TMI and all about me, but anyway, I just decided not, I just have water in the morning. And the,
You're fine with
like
that.
I said, the detox week was bad, but I woke up today feeling fantastic and with energy without coffee, and my hands don't shake. Have you ever seen me like this? Forget the nails.
No.
I know I paint, so I have dirty nails. They have paint on them. I don't shake. It's unbelievable. It's just
Wow, that is a
unbelievable.
miracle, Jackie, because
It is.
you've had the condition for a very long time, and I know it is
Probably, yeah,
so
probably
annoying.
for as long as I've been drinking coffee.
Well, that is wonderful news. I hope that you just continue to improve.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
All right.
because that's important. Health, I mean, you just cannot beat that. You just cannot
Right.
beat.
And
Well,
everything else was fine. It was just that. And I guess the universe finally, that's my yoga top. That's why it has a hole in it. The universe, finally said, I was in denial. I knew it was the coffee, but I was trying to blame it on everything else because I love coffee so much. And basically, I was addicted to it. And before we go on to one more topic, I have one other little topic.
okay,
If
what's
I
that?
if I look a little tired today, which I probably do, it's because I am tired, because here's why.
Why?
We have a pack of coyotes behind our house, and they howl like wolves.
I
And they
know.
howl at any time of the day or night that they feel like it. But this is actually adorable. I was awakened at 5 o'clock this morning by the baby pups trying to howl and practicing their howl. And it was so cute. I couldn't go back to sleep. Anyway, I've been up since really early.
Me too.
Okay.
5 o'clock, actually, 22. Anyway, I want you to know that we have coyotes out here as well, and I love to hear them with their little yappy voices. And I learned that they make those noises when they've been separated from the pack, and they're trying to find their way back to their mom or their brothers and sisters. And so they make these yapping noises so they can all hear each other and congregate.
Yeah. So here in Florida, we call them coyotes, but if you're from Oklahoma, you call them coyotes.
Right, coyotes, yes.
Well, the
Yes.
only time I really ever hear them howling like wolves is when sirens go by outside, and that's when it gets them going. I've recorded it. It's so
Oh, how
fascinating.
sweet.
You live in the big city, and there's coyotes in your backyard. It's
I
kind of
know. When we lived in Belmont Shore, there was more and more coyotes coming into to the area all the time. And they were so brazen, Jackie, they would go through the little doggy doors and the cat doors, go into the house, grab the cats or dogs, drag them out, have lunch.
They don't. I've read that they don't actually eat cats and dogs. They might kill them,
Mhm.
sadly, but I read that they don't eat them. I did a lot of research on coyotes. When I first saw one, the first thing that happened was I looked out in my backyard, and luckily we have a big tall fence. I saw a coyote on the other side of the fence just staring in at me, and I stared back, and actually he was really beautiful with a big bushy tail. And so I started doing a lot of research, and it said they're actually really shy, these urban coyotes, and they don't like to attack.
No, and they don't
So
like people so much either, I don't think. But
yeah, so they like me. We stare each other down.
that's good. Well, they come up in my yard trying to attack my dog, and I don't like that one bit.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
No, it's kind of
All right.
scary, actually. But my dog, Bosco, makes a very strange sound when they're in the yard. And I look out, and sure enough, there they are. They're quiet when they're doing that. They're not howling.
Right, right. All
So
right, your
Well, okay, so wait a minute. You've had your wedding anniversary.
Yes.
How many
4
years?
years.
4
4 years.
Hardly seems possible. Doesn't time fly when
Feels
you're
like
having fun?
Oh, it really does. It really does. And all time, actually time flies when you're getting older. And they've done scientific studies on that. I don't have the details because this is all like off the cuff talking today.
Yeah.
But there is scientific research that time actually does seem to speed up when you're older. So people can Google that. I
Well,
know, it's crazy.
it is. It's crazy. There's something okay, so we've had some other questions come through. Okay, so I didn't send you the questions because I just want you to answer them.
Okay.
What
All
is
right.
your favorite mascara?
Oh, that's a good question because the one that I'm using right now is just a drugstore mascara. And I know it's made by L'Oreal, but I don't know the exact name of it, but I can describe it.
Okay.
It's reddish maroon with a white end and a red end. And the white you put on before the actual black mascara, and it's like the fibers. And I've been using that, and I really love that one right now. I always change around. I have this theory about brand loyalty. I do like brand loyalty, and I like to be loyal to brands that I like, but I also know that I need to mix it up because different brands of everything that we use, whether it's cleaning products or shampoo or conditioner or laundry detergent or mascara or makeup, has different chemicals. I feel like if I'm using the same thing all the time, who knows? So I mix it up. But right now, that's the mascara that I love.
Okay, so L'Oreal girls, take a look at that. Somebody just gave me a tube of It mascara. Have you
think
tried
I
that?
used it. Yes, I think I did. I think I loved it. I think
Yes.
I loved it.
And what's so cool about it is that they suggest that you start at the base of your lash and then move out. Well, by the time I move out, I'm surprised that I have so many lashes, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. But
I know, I remember it's very thickening and I like it.
Yes. And there was another one that we loved before, DJV.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. What was it called?
DJV.
How do you remember that?
I take ginkgo biloba. I remember everything.
You do. That's great.
Anyway, I still love that. Yeah, that's still, and it's from Japan. It's hard to get in the US, but boy, is it worth it. But I don't want to get anything from out of the country right now. I'm happy to be everything here. One more question for you.
What's the question?
Eyeliner. Do you prefer a liquid eyeliner or do you prefer a pencil eyeliner?
None of the above. I don't use that kind of eyeliner. All I do is I take my darkest eyeshadow color that I've already applied, and I use an eyeliner brush to make a eyeliner line with my dark eyeshadow. That's all I do. But not everybody does that. I mean, I love the way liquid eyeliner works. I love the little cat eye wing that people make, but that's just not me. But I have a really good friend at bowling who does it, and she does it perfectly, and it looks beautiful on her. I just
What does
haven't.
she use? I wonder.
Pardon?
I wonder which brand she uses.
Oh, I don't know the brand, but it's definitely a liquid.
Definitely a liquid.
Definitely a liquid.
I like. I'm wanting to change things up a little bit, and I've been watching some videos on YouTube about applying your makeup and all that for TV and high definition.
Right.
I still do it the same way. I still think I look too white compared to you.
Well,
but
you don't. It's probably your camera or your monitor. I mean, you look to me a little more pale than me, but I live in Florida and you don't. It's not that I go out
where it's winter. Yeah, I don't even go outside during the winter.
I don't sunbathe by any means, but I am outside feeding the cats out there or brushing them, I really don't get outside too much, but I just think the fact that I live in a place where you can't avoid the sun.
Yeah,
because I think I was
sunshine.
Yeah, but I love pale. I think you look great. I love that look.
Thanks. But I want to talk more. Last time we talked about your new profession, resuming your painting. something that
Right.
you've always loved and done so well.
Thank you. So
Yes.
what do you want?
Let's
What do you
talk,
want to know?
I want you to tell us what you love best about painting.
Well, for people who don't know, which is probably everybody, including you, I started painting with oils at age 11, and I went to art school after class every day, 4 or 5 days a week. And you have to with oils because it takes a long time for it to dry. So you have to do it every day to get any progress.
And you do
But
just little bits of it, right? And different places
whatever I
around.
do after school, and I loved it so much. And I even sold my first painting at age 13, kind of foreshadowing. It was a big fluffy white cat that was sitting in a garden with bamboo in the background. I still remember it vividly. And this woman paid me $25, and that was a lot of money back then. How that came to be is she saw it at my art school, and she had to have it because it looked like her cat. So when I went to college, I had this professor who was not very supportive. That's putting it nicely. And so it really turned me off of art, and I changed my major to mass communications, and I quit art. And I just really didn't do it for 35 years or more even. I dabbled in it. I dabbled in oils. I tried acrylics like once over the years. Then I didn't really paint. I might have done like 4 paintings in 30 years. And then one day my son asked me to paint his dog Charlie with his favorite red ball. And I said that I would do it. And I wanted to do it in oils because that's what I'm used to, but now I'm way too lazy for oils. I mean, that it's like a process and you have to wait. And I was like, I'm going to try acrylic. And I did this painting and it came out great actually. And he loved it so much. And so then a friend of his saw it and then they wanted a painting and then someone else saw it. Then I showed it to someone and they wanted to commission their dog. And then someone saw it, they wanted to commission their cat. So all of a sudden I was doing all these commission pet paintings and I love it so much. And I feel like I just really like bond with the soul of these animals. And there is an article on my website, JackieSilverStyle.com, that's called Jackie's Pet Paintings. It's very close to the front, to the top of the articles. So people who want to see them or read more, you can go click on that and read more about it.
And if you have a pet that you absolutely love and adore, you should consider allowing Jackie to memorialize your pet forever with her work. I've seen her work and it's magnificent. And she is detail oriented because those little eyes just light up. She can capture a nose, a little tongue, little saliva on the tongue. I'm telling you, she knows how to get it down.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing that you have that kind of eye, Jackie, because a lot of people just don't see that kind of thing.
Yeah, you do have to really notice the details and you have to notice where the light and the dark is. That's something that is hard to get used to for a lot of people. I teach art also, and sometimes I'll tell someone, well, look, there's light right there. And they'll go, oh, I didn't even notice. So it's just something.
You especially capture the light like in the eyes. That's something that I've noticed about every painting I've seen with a cat or a dog that you've done, is that you get that light in their eyes just the right way.
Or a possum.
Or a possum. You have such a wide variety of animals that you get to paint and love.
That's true.
Yep. Well, I am so glad that we got to do this show today and that we actually recorded it. I don't know what happened last time, but this time it's really working.
Yay.
And I know that there are people all over the world waiting for this next video of ours. So we're going to get this out right away and make certain that women all over the world know that you and I are out here waiting for them, and we will help them in any way we can. Is that right?
Exactly.
Style questions, beauty questions, we can help. And Jackie Silver is my hero. So we're really fortunate. Yeah.
Thank you. Back at you.
Back at you. Well, okay. I'm going to go have chili. I made chili today.
Delish.
Yes. It's kind of rainy here in Oklahoma, so it's the perfect day for that.
Perfect rainy day food.
Yes. So anyway, from Cynthia Rowland and
Jackie Silver.
we say bye. We'll see you next month with another new
Bye.
show. Bye-bye.
Bye. Done?
Done. I just don't know how to take it down. Howard, I did, but I don't have I have to find my glasses to do it. Can you, Jackie's got her pretty glasses on.
They're not pretty.
Stop.
My functional glasses.